So we just saw Trump and Hillary Clinton go in this CNN town hall where there's no town hall, and amazing. So I gave Will Blitzer a lot of credit for being tough on Ted Cruz. That's the toughest I've ever seen him. I can't stand Ted Cruz, so I was very happy about that. And then all of a sudden, he eased up when Trump came. And that was weird. And while we're doing live coverage, Jimmy and Jordan, they're both saying, wait, is he ever going to get to the substance here? And it was relatively soft until I saw the Hillary Clinton one. Oh, well, apparently I hadn't seen soft yet. I mean, that was as soft and cushy a pillow as she could have ever laid her head on. And do I like Hillary Clinton better than I like Donald Trump? Only a million times. You know I'm not a fan of Hillary Clinton, but Donald Trump's a fascist. Yeah. So my bias is for Clinton over Trump, but you got to call it like it is. Boy, I mean, they were pillowy soft with Hillary Clinton, including the first time they ever, and we got excited, the first time they ever brought up the question of, hey, Bernie does better against Republicans than you do. And then he turns around with, are you buying it?
Yeah, you buying it?
Oh my God, what a frame! And then
we have a scientific poll after scientific poll that shows you losing to Donald Trump.
Are you buying it?
It's bullshit, but I'm betting it's bullshit, right?
Because that's what that framing says, and there's no follow-up when she, prevaricates through that answer. And then his next two questions are, but you had a personal moment at one of the town halls with me. You're not a natural politician, are you? Get the fuck out of here, okay? They're all politicians, okay? The only two you can make a case are not politicians are Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders, right? Now, yes, Bernie's been in politics for 40 years, and you can call him a politician too, and there are moments where I can show you that he made political moves, okay? But to claim that Hillary Clinton is not a politician is insanity, right? And then he follows up with, now you've faced a lot of double standards, haven't you? Yeah, I've lofted another softball up for you. Go ahead and hit that out of the park about how you've been so poorly mistreated as I'm in the middle of an interview treating you better than anyone has ever been treated in politics before.
This is why they are not so enthused about giving people at the Young Turks interviews.
Yes.
Because they know they're not getting tea and cake with us.
Right.
This is why they are very, very enthused, Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, about going on to CNN and MSNBC, because it's public relations. It's not journalism. Meanwhile, Hillary Clinton is hosting a fundraiser with the founder of Theranos, which is now a discredited healthcare company that's been in the news lately for basically lying about its blood testing, which is its calling card. Hillary Clinton is hosting fundraisers with investors of fracking companies. None of that was asked.
Nothing.
No, nothing about her donors. Nothing about
nothing about the central issue in the campaign, which is money in politics.
So, Washington Post, has been very anti-Bernie Sanders in their editorials, etc. But bless their hearts, they had a really interesting article about how Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton together over 41 years have raised $3 billion, $1 billion of it in political contributions, $150 million straight into their pockets, right? Not a single question about any of that. Bernie Sanders has closed a 50-point lead by pounding on money in politics. Here you have a person who's a personification of money in politics. Not a single question. Instead, don't you suffer from double standards? And I mean, math indicates Bernie Sanders is a better candidate than you. Are you buying it? Science.
Are you buying it?
Right.